In Oregon's 5th Congressional District, where Representative Janelle Bynum is hoping to keep her seat in that primary, NBC's Kristen Welker has more on what we can expect from that race.
Good day to you. Oregon's 5th District, one of the races we'll be watching tonight as voters head to the polls in 6 different states. Now, look, this race in Oregon particularly interesting because the Democratic incumbent, Janelle Bynum, is looking to defend her seat. She's got a primary challenger, 2 Republicans facing off against each other tonight, trying to unseat her in the fall as Republicans fight to hold on to their majority in the House. One of the big questions for Republicans, how much will President Trump impact their race? New polling shows President Trump's approval rating down at 37%, with 59% disapproving. That's a new low. And his policies, from the Iran war to the economy, are also deeply unpopular. Look, that same poll shows voters saying if the election were held today, they'd go for the Democratic congressional candidate by 11 points. So a couple of things we'll be watching for tonight: the strength of turnout, who shows up to vote, are there any cracks in the MAGA base, and what all of that tells us about enthusiasm as we head into the fall. One other big race we're going to be watching for in your state tonight: governor, of course. Democrat Tina Kotek fighting for re-election and facing more than 24 challengers on both sides of the aisle. We'll be watching all of it. Back to you.